Hello, and happy International Menopause Day. And this day is a fabulous day because it's creating more awareness around menopause, that thing that we need to talk more about. And we still don't talk enough about menopause. And as Dr. Barbara Taylor said recently in an interview that I did with her, it's something that 50% of our global population goes through for 50% of their lives. That is massive. And yet there's not a lot of talk about it. There's not a lot of resources available for it. And I think it's important that we change that. For me, I believe that mindset is a big part of menopause, whether we experience it in a good way or a not so good way. A lot of women see it as the end of something. It's certainly the end of fertility. But that also means that it's the beginning of something else. It's a way that we can use our creativity in a different way because childbirth and having the ability to create a child in our body, to having the ability to give birth, is a form of creation. And when we're no longer fertile, then it's a good opportunity to begin using that creativity in a different way. But so many of us don't do that. There are lots of different methods that can help us through menopause. And I don't know if you know this yet, but next week, the next Women Reinventing MidLife Summit launches on Monday, the 25th of October. And I have two amazing women in that summit that are actually going to be talking about menopause. Dr. Barbie Taylor is one of them. You may know her as Menopause Taylor from YouTube. She's going to be giving us education on what menopause is, and I invite you to tune in because she always makes it really fun and really playful, and there's a lot of laughs, so I encourage you to tune in for that. And also award-winning nutritionist Jackie Lynch is going to be talking about the power of using nutrition to manage our menopause symptoms. So there's going to be a lot of tips and insights and suggestions in both of those interviews. I encourage you to sign up for that summit, and I'll make sure I pop it in the comments underneath this video so you can sign up for the summit and tune in for those videos. But really, at the end of the day, I think we need to change the way we're looking at menopause. I know a lot of us have developed a really healthy mindset around it, but many of us need to change our mindset around menopause because it's not an end, it's actually a new beginning. And it's a time when we get to acknowledge our wisdom. We have learned so many things throughout the year. There's so much. Because of that wisdom, there's so much that we have to offer the rest of the world. And it's time for us to get our skates on and start making that difference. Because the Dalai Lama said, my good friend Kay Newton once shared this quote with me, that the Dalai Lama said that the world will be changed by the Western woman. And women over 50 are looking to be one of the biggest demographics in the world. So it's time we get our skates on. Start thinking about this aspect of our life in a very, very different way. Start looking at what value we still have to offer. See menopause as the gift that it is. It's the gift that allows us to direct our creativity in a totally different channel, to be able to embrace our wisdom, to stand in our power and embrace our true selves and live the life that we want to live and make the difference that we want to make. So I encourage you to tune in for that summit next week as well. It's going to be amazing, and have a really happy International Menopause Day. Lots of love. Bye-bye.